Good morning, students. Today in class 4th, we are going to discuss these topics. Today's topics are: first topic is division properties, second topic is division by 10, 100 and 1000, third topic is long division by one digit divisor, and the last topic is division by two digit divisor. Starting with the first topic, division properties. Here, the first property is dividing by 1. When we divide any number by 1, we are going to get the same number as an answer. For example, 14 divided by 1, we will get 14. And in the second example, 8709 divided by 1, we are going to get the same number, 8709. Second property is dividing a number by itself. When we divide a number by itself, our answer is always 1. For example, 9 divided by 9 is 1, and the second example is 6789 divided by 6789 is 1. In the third property, dividing a number by 0. Division of any number by 0 is not possible. Let us see with an example. There are 5 pens, and if there are 0 children with whom we can share the pens, it is not possible as the children is 0. So, division by 0 is not possible. The next property is dividing 0 by any number. Dividing 0 by any number is 0 always. For example, 0 divided by 4 is 0. 0 divided by 45 is also 0. The next topic is division by 10, 100 and 1000. Here in first example, 73 is divided by 10. Here we are going to write down the number first, that is 73 we will write down, and the digit we will be underlining 3, because in 10 we are having one single 0, so we will be underlining only one digit starting from right side. Underlined digit is called remainder, and the other which is left is called quotient. So the quotient is 7 and remainder is 3. In the second example, we are having the number 14,789 divided by 10, and again here we are going to write down the number first, and after that, starting from right side, we will be underlining the digit 9. So the 9 is called remainder, and 1478 would be the quotient. And the next topic is division by 100. Here first example, 3200 divided by 100. Again process is same. We are going to write down the number first. As 100 carries 2 zeros, we are going to underline 2 digits starting from the extreme right side. So we will be underlining 2 zeros, which will be called as remainder, and left out is, which is 32, is called quotient. Now the next example is 96,321 divided by 100. Here again we are going to underline 2 digits starting from extreme right side. So we will underline 21, which is called remainder, and left out, which is 963, is called quotient. The next is division by 1000. Here in the first example, we have taken the number 8456 divided by 1000. Here, as the 1000 contains 3 zeros, we are going to underline the digits, 3 digits, that is 4, 5 and 6. Now the underlined digit is 456 is called remainder, and which is left out is called quotient, that is 8. Now then second example, 25,634 divided by 1000. Here again we are going to write down the number first and underlining the 3 digits starting from the extreme right side. So the underlined digits are 634, which is called remainder, and left out, which is 25, is called quotient. Now students, in the next topic, long division by one digit divisor. Here we are going to divide and verify. The number is 653 divided by 9. Here, as you are seeing, the digit 6 is smaller than 9, that is divisor. Now we are going to write 0 in the quotient and 0 below the digit 6. Now after that, our next step is to subtract 6 minus 0, that is we will get 6. Again 5 would be placed along with the digit 6, that we got 65. Now we will see in the table the number which is less than or equal to 65. Now 9 sevens are 63, so we will place 7 in the quotient and 63 below the 65 number. Now after that we will subtract 5 minus 3 is 2 and 6 minus 6 is 0. So we got 2 over here, and after that we are going to place digit 3 along with digit 2. We getting 23 here. Now in the table of 9 we are going to see the number which is less than or equal to 23. We will see that 9 2s are 18, which is a number less than 23. So we will place 18 below 23 and we will write 2 in the quotient. After subtracting 18 from 23 we get 5, and 5 we will mark as a remainder and 72 is the quotient. Now for verification we have to remember this formula, which is dividend is equal to divisor into quotient plus remainder. Now divisor is 9 and quotient is 72. We will first of all multiply 72 with 9. On multiplying 72 with 9 we will get 648. After that we will add remainder to it. That is 5 would be added to 648. We will get 653. So the number we got is 653, which is equal to the dividend which was given to us. So our answer is correct. So we will write hence verified. Next example is 441 divided by 2. Here the number 4 we are going to see in the table of 2, the digit carries 4 number. Now 2 2s are 4, so 2 we will place over there in the quotient and 4 below the digit 4. After 4 minus 4 we will subtract, that is we will get 0. Again we are going to place 4 below. Now again we are going to see in the table of 2, 2 2s are 4. 4 minus 4 would be placed and on subtracting we get 0. After that we are going to place 1 down, and for each digit you have to keep it in mind, we have to place 1 digit over there in the quotient. Now as we are seeing digit 1 is smaller than the divisor 2, so we will place 0 in the quotient and 0 in the 0 below the digit 1 also. So 1 minus 0 we will get 1. So the quotient we got is 220 and remainder is 1. For verification, dividend is equal to divisor into quotient plus remainder. This formula you have to remember. For divisor we got 2 into 220, which is the quotient, plus remainder is 1. First of all multiply 220 with 2. On multiplying you will get 440. After that you will add plus 1 remainder, you will get 441, which is equal to the same number which we were given, that is 441, which is called dividend. So our answer is correct. So we will write hence verified. Next topic is long division by 2-digit divisor. Now here students, as you are seeing in example 1, we are given the number 8523 divided by 18. So first of all it's better to write the formula of 18. Now the table of 18 we have written over here on the right side. After that we are going to see the digits. Now first of all we are going to, as it is a 2-digit number, so we will select 2 numbers out of the dividend. So 85 we will keep it in, and we will see in the table the number which is less than or equal to 85. As in the table of 18 we are seeing 18 fours are 72, which is less than 85 and it is closer to 85. Now after that we are going to subtract 72 from 85. After subtracting 72 from 85 we will get 13. Now after this we will be placing 2 along with 13, so we will get 132. After that we will see in the table again the number which is closer to 132 or equal to it. Now as we are seeing in the table, 18 sevens is 126, so we will be placing 126 below 132 and 7 we will write in the quotient. Now after that we will subtract 126 from 132, we will get 6. After again we are going to place 3 along with the digit 6, so we will get 63. Now see again in the table of 18, we will see that the number which is less than or equal to 63 is 54. So 18 threes are 54. So 3 we will place in the quotient and we will write 54 below 63. After that we are going to subtract 54 from 63. On subtracting this we are going to get 9. So 9 is the remainder and 473 is the quotient. Now for verification, formula is same. Dividend is equal to divisor into quotient plus remainder. Now 18 divided, because divisor is 18, so 18 multiplied by 473 plus 9, as 9 is the remainder. On multiplying 473 with 18, you are going to get 8514. After that you will add remainder to it and you will get 8523, which is same as given dividend. So our answer is correct, so we will write hence verified. In next example, as you are seeing the number 2744 divided by 23, we are going to write down the table of 23 again first. First of all, now the first two digits of 2744 would be selected, as it is a two-digit number to be multiplied by two-digit divisor. So 23 we will the 23 is closer to 27, so 1 we will place in the quotient and 23 we will write below 27. After that we will subtract 23 from 27, we will get 4. After that 4 would be placed along with the digit 4. Now again we will select 23 ones are 23, that is 23 minus 44 minus 23, we will get 21. Now 4 again we will place along with 21, so we will get 214. Now we will see in the table of 23, the number which is closer to 214 is 207. So 23 nines are 207. So we will place 207 below the digit 214. After that we are going to subtract 207 from 214. We will get 7 as a remainder. Now at the last we are going to verify. For verify, that formula we are going to apply is dividend is equal to divisor into quotient plus remainder. For divisor we are having the number 23 into quotient is 119 plus remainder is 7. Now on multiplying 119 with 23, you are going to get the number 2737, and after that we will add the remainder, that is 7 would be added to it, and we are going to get the number 2744, which is same as the given dividend in the sum. And so it shows that our answer is correct, hence we will write over there, hence verified. So hope students all is clear to you, and go on doing the revision. Okay bache, thank you.